Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Studio Series number 57, Offroad Bumblebee. So this is the Bumblebee from the movie, where a couple of seconds soon after the movie starts, well, as soon as after Bumblebee lands on Earth, sort of have a Jeep body. So especially for the torso, he never transformed into a Jeep, but we know he took the form of a Jeep, so yeah, this is it. So really cool figure, very small, but yeah. First up, the box, nothing interesting, Lego stuff, blah blah. Bumblebee right here with his Jeep chest and the Jeep right here. So let's stop wasting time on the box and open it up. And first up, we got instructions and a backdrop. So backdrop, it's when he lands on the military base, and we have the military guards and stuff. We even have a jet. We don't know if it's split wing or not, or we don't care. Instructions. Basic transformation. It's not complicated. It's original, but nothing complicated. So we have steps. 1 to 15 right here. We have some borders where to clip, and 26 steps total for the transformation. So yeah, and here we have a preview of the other figure. 58 is Rollbuster, which I'm not interested in the figure, so I didn't buy it, and 59, of which I already made a review of Shatter. If you're interested, go see it. So instructions. We also have Lego stuff, nobody cares. First off, we have his cannon, so his handgun. So nothing painted, just like this, and it only fits his right hand. You cannot put the gun into his left hand. You can, but it will be like crooked on the side, so it's kind of, yeah. I like having my figure. I'm left-handed, so I like put my figures all left-handed, but yeah, I guess I won't be for this one. And throw this away, and we have Bumblebee right here. So let's put the camera a little bit down. He is very, very small figure, like very tiny. Like I said, the cannon, you can put it in his arm, but like I said, it's crooked on the side, like of the left arm. So it's really meant to go on its right arm. So when you put it in, it's straight. So this is it. Otherwise, the figure itself, really, really nice. I love the look of the figure. It looks so built, squared, muscly, big built. And yeah, I really dig the silhouette of the figure. The backpack is fairly clean. We have the steering wheel right here that goes underneath. On the back, not so bad. The empty legs are filled up with wheels, so it's cool, I guess. Have the wheels here. Tiny figure though. The face sculpt is decent. Missing a little bit of color, but it's okay. The chest has some nice translucent headlights, I guess. And yeah, legs, painted details. My only grip problem is the legs are super loose on mine. He holds, but yeah, super loose. Cool figure though. Comparison real quick. We have let's pull out the first Shatter right here and the second Shatter right here. So as I said, it's a really small figure. Smaller than both of them. A little bit smaller than this one, but thicker. But definitely smaller than this one. But yeah, the new line is pretty small anyway. But Studio Series are doing like really good job so far with the figures. Here we have with Optimus Prime from the movie Studio Series, the Bumblebee movie. So yeah, really cool. I like the size of them. And yeah, articulation wise, the head is on a swivel, sort of a ball joint, kind of moves a little bit. But we also have a hinge right here. It's more for transformation, but it works. We do have a ball joint at the arms, so we can rotate it. The wheels does hinder a little bit, but not that much. We do have a rotation at the elbow. Elbow bends a little bit more than 90 degrees. We do have waist rotation, although everything hinders, like the waist blocks on the pelvis right here, the bolt right here. Yeah, like I said, the legs are super freaking loose. The arms are really tight, like super tight, but the legs, so we have this range of movement for the foot, well, the leg, and the back. It hinders on the back, but you can, I guess, put it on the side, do him on the split. We do have a swivel of the upper thigh, so really cool. The knee bends 90 degree. We do have a fake double joint. It's not a double joint, it just fakes. The heels have, the ankle have ball joints, so they can rotate, move side to side, up and down. So yeah, really cool. Nice articulation and everything. Transformation, it's really nice. Like I said, it's not perfect though. There's a couple of panels that never wants to peg in at all. So yeah, and the underslung of the vehicle really bothers me, but we'll see this. So first up, straighten up the arms. Pull out the chest like this. Pull just move the chest shield a bit down like this. Straighten up the rear grill, and then move these back up again like this and peg it in. Oh, I also forgot just to show like the gun. If you just move this, you can store the gun sort of in the back right here. There is a slit in the peg that just slides on the hood like this, so you have some storage for the gun in the back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, so the grill is up, this grill is closed here. You pull the head up like this, and you pull the head up like this, and you pull it inside here. The backpack, of course, is unpegged. You can move the steering wheel up and the windshield down. As the head is in between the back, you can move the arms down like this. Pull the head way back until it clips like this, and move the bumper up like this, and close the hood back like this. Now the hood will unpeg as you move further into the transformation, so don't bother. Come to the feet now. Rotate the feet all the way around. Feet all the way around. Come to the heels and bring this part up like this and this part up like this. You can then unfold this wheel up and open this panel up, and then you move all this all the way over like this. And then you move the foot all the way up like this, and then you have some peg on each side of the feet, and you clip it in like this. So let's do this the same on the other side. So I'll bring this up, open this panel, flip the wheel up like this, bring the whole thing on the other side like this, bring the foot up, and peg the foot onto the guard right here. Next up, you want to take this thing, pull it out and make it straight. Open up the seats like this, peg the legs in, and make sure that this remains in between the feet. Peg it in like this, and bring this in and peg it into the tire like this. So you have the back of the Jeep all done now. Arms, make them down like this. Now comes the part that I hate because it doesn't work. So the side panels right here has a big peg here and a hole in the thigh. So you just have to plug it in like this. This one holds. This one has never held at all. So same thing, peg, hole, bring it in. You see, it just peg it in, it just pops out. It never wants to peg. Ooh, probably won't hold, but and finally, in between the arms, you take the arms rotated like this so that the fist, the thumb goes up, and in between right here, there's pegs that will peg inside of these square. Really hard to see, but these square right here. So bring it in, peg it in, bring it down, peg it in, yeah, and voila, we're done. We have the Jeep, whoop, all done. Whoop. Seats down, steering wheel up if it's not already, and it's pretty much it. Just tap everything in. Like I said, this panel just unpegged again. It really doesn't want to stay in. So, and the same thing for the front grille and the front hood. Doesn't want to be pegged in completely, but yeah. So here we have the Jeep all transformed. We do have storage for the gun right here, and the storage is, you can see these two small little hooks on the cows. They need to grasp on these two pegs right here. So, well, next to the 5mm pegs, there's tiny plates. They need to grasp on, so they are really tight. So you just force it a little bit in like this, and it holds perfectly. So pretty good. So now we have the truck or the Jeep mode done, and like I said, this panel really bothers me. It doesn't hold too much. The hood doesn't hold too much. Again, and the arms. The arms is what bothers me a lot. The underneath of the Jeep is just sore, like Hasbro. Just because there's clearance underneath the Jeep doesn't mean you need to fill it up. It's a Jeep. There's supposed to be some gap underneath the Jeep. It's supposed to be jacked up. It's an off-road vehicle. Now it's just road vehicle. You know, it's so lowered. Like, it still rolls. It rolls perfectly. I mean, the big wheels and everything. It's great, and the look is great. It's just the underside. These arms are really bad, but yeah, really cool. We still have nice seating underneath, inside the vehicle. The bar right here only fills up the gap, so there's no real gap underneath. There still has tiny ones, but it's not that bad. So it's a really nice vehicle. The hood has a little bit problem pegging, and this side panel, it's a miracle right now it's holding, but I've been playing with it like for 3 days. It never held correctly. So yeah, just a small comparison. We have the drop kick in vehicle mode right here. So yeah, for a Jeep, I don't know, kind of looks good. And drop kick in helicopter mode doesn't really, scales up, but yeah. I don't want to pull the other ones out. It's Bumblebee anyway. So yeah, freaking cool. I love the transformation. The robot mode looks awesome. The Jeep is not perfect. I hate the arms. I hate the panels I hate the hood that doesn't peg. But yeah, and I'm not a fan of these sort of pegs for wheels. They look cheap. The plastic feels flimsy though. When you hold it, like it feels. This is a plastic that seems to be like it's breakable. It doesn't bend. It will make a stress mark and break it right away. It doesn't feel too solid, so be careful with it. But otherwise, amazing vehicle. I love the transformation. Very original. So yeah, I don't have much else to say besides I do recommend this figure. It's awesome. One of the better Bumblebee that we've had in a while still. So yeah, like I said, nothing else to say. So like, subscribe, blah blah blah, leave a comment, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.